Alright everyone, we got another video coming up. This is talking about why is Nickelodeon bringing Victorious back in 2024? Well, because, let me show you my recap. Let's recap. Let's look at the video evidence, shall we?
Couple of things. You didn't turn the oven on. This is a turkey.
Alright. This was taken from Nickelodeon's YouTube channel, Nick Rewind's YouTube channel. Next one is none other than Nickelodeon on Instagram. If I still have it up, there it is. Right there. Let's look around. Alright, down here. Alrighty. Now, let's move on to a different video. Let's move on. Next. We got some covering to do. Number one. Why is Victorious returning? Well, Nickelodeon's been teasing it for a while on Instagram and YouTube both. Now, will all the cast returning? Well, there's going to be a problem, because Nickelodeon may not get to contact any of the actors and actresses that were involved in the show originally. So here are two actors and actresses who were heavily responsible. They might get Ariana Grande to return since her brother was involved. But there's going to be another issue. A certain problematic vegan individual was involved in that show too. Let me pull her up. This problematic vegan individual. She was involved. So, if Nickelodeon decides to revive the show, then she's probably going to end up getting involved. But if Nickelodeon says no to her returning, then that's going to cause a lot of fans to be disappointed and saying, what the hell is Trina at? Well, they can explain Trina's absence in the revival. Maybe. Kind of like they did with iCarly, with Sam. So what if Trina was with Sam in a biker gang? That will explain the plot. But if they announce her returning in the revival, if Trina returns, the crowd will go absolute bonkers. Twitter will explode. So they'll have the whole entire cast. Another thing is music licensing issues that preventing the original series from being completed on DVD. I don't think the Kesha episode is still on. I don't think it's on Paramount Plus anymore, due to licensing problems. Same thing with iCarly, with the Plain White Tees and, of course, the One Direction thing. But with Victorious, they had to use Kesha. They got Kesha on there in the original series. And that was when, that might be one of the reasons why the One Direction performance on the iCarly original series was too expensive to get to license. So they had to probably go, if they ever release iCarly again on DVD or Blu-ray, then they might have to end up editing out the One Direction performance, like in the Plain White Tees thing. Same thing with Kesha on Victorious. And another thing is too, licensing. Because as you know, they have to pay the actors and actresses that were involved in the show originally. So you know what? Let me, if they get her to return, then they're going to probably end up have to license a new merchandise and all that stuff. Because the last time we saw this individual here was on Cousins for Life. And that was in 2019. And also she actually appeared on Throwback with Nickelodeon, but that was different time. But with Victoria Justice, they can easily get her to return, because with Victoria Justice, she was there at the Zoe 102 premiere, but she wasn't in the movie. Because that might be this reason why they're not going to pay a lot of these individuals money. So you know what? If they do a Victorious reunion, they're probably going to leave out a lot of actors and actresses because of money royalty fees. And this is one of them right here. So she's not. If you expect Trina to return in the revival, then I don't expect, because she's not returning. They can get Ariana Grande to return, but they can't get her. This individual right here. So there you have it, folks. So thank you for watching this video. Until then, I'll catch you around.